Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go and getting to start. Garrett Crochet, and singing he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy in the plate tends to have trouble with, and there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Here's Cody Bellinger. First pitch misses.
Bellinger's won a variety of awards in his career, hasn't he? I mean, he's been named Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Comeback Player of the Year now. There were a few Silver Slugger awards, and he has himself quite the trophy cabinet.
Bregman is under it. 2 outs, base is empty. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That's in there. 0-1. Crochet, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, right side. Anthony brings it in for the 3rd out. Yanks nothing. Red Sox coming to bat. This is Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. Back here at Fenway Park, and on the mound in this one, Luis Gil. And singing, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, you know, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the catcher. He's been a great free agent sign. Lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now batting Jaron Duran.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Batting over 300 so far this month.
Fought off foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
To second, there's one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. Crochet back to work. Hard hit left side. On to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Paul Goldschmidt in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Up the middle, Hamilton. Jump throw across his body, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. Two outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swinging a foul straight back. Popped up. Bregman getting an angle on it. Corrals it. And that is that. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
That one fouled off. The 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So digging in, Roman Anthony. Swing and a ball popped up. Cabrera under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two away.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Wells makes the catch. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. We'll move to the third with no score. Little chopper rolls foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
On the ground to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Top of the third, no score. And now the count is even. Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on.
Run around the move. Cut on and miss. For a second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 out. Space is empty. On the ground. Bounces into the outfield for a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Out to short. They get the force, and that is the inning. 1 left for the Yankees, and we're still knotted at 0. Back inside Fenway Park. Here's the veteran shortstop, Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
And the right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And delivers outside. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Man at second. That one
Inside, ball
misses.
2.
And that's ball 2. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. That's his 99th career homer. The Red Sox score first. It's 2-0. So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Cedane Rafaela. And a foul ball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The pitch. Out there to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. One away. Here's the second baseman, David Hamilton. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And a foul ball. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Righty to the plate. Ripped to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher. Fly to right his first time. Going around.
Ooh, Baya. You gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And that one fouled off. And he grounds one back up the middle. And that is that. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Fenway, new inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late, Bellinger. 28 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Out to center. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. 1 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here is Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. Splits the plate, and that's strike 1.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Stanton in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So the Yanks go in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here in Boston, John Chabi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jarren Duran. The pitch. Foul ball there. The wind and the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one ripped. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Strike two.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
On the ground to first, and he takes it himself for the out. And now it's Alex Bregman, popped out and foul ground first time through. Just missed. Durant on third with two out. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With two outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Over to Goldie, and they get Bregman for the out. That's the inning. No runs, one hit, a double. Back here at Fenway, we go to the top of the fifth, and now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. There's a strike.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
0-2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 0-for-1 with a flyout.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
And that's a strike. The Yanks down by a pair here in the second game of the series. And here it comes. Just off the inside corner. And the count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one missed.
1-0.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Up the middle. Jumps, throws, in time, got him, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail things here 2-0. Back now at Fenway, bottom of the inning. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Heel back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And the righty deals. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Judge hauls it in, and there's one away. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Jazz tosses to first. 2 gone.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, David Hamilton. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Rafaela off of first with 2 away. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Into the monster seats and gone. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. That's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back here at Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Austin Wells. The lefty fires. In the air, right field. Anthony sizing this one up. And there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. That one's in there, 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wide to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
The batter.
So the batting order turns over. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
This to third. Gets it to first. That ends the frame. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. The Red Sox 4 and the Yankees nothing. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Marcus Stroman.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
The left fielder.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. And a pitch. In the air out towards right center. Bellinger makes the grab.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 5-zip. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got out of it.
Base is empty, 1 away. Roman Anthony, the next to hit. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 6-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Alex Bregman. First pitch misses. Stroman, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a slurve, and occasionally works in a splitter. The Red Sox up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. That's inside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to Goldie. And they get Bregman for the out. Here's Trevor Story, 1 for 2. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and it hits off the monster. Around first, digging for 2, and he's got his second double of the game.
Just about got it out of here down the line to left, so I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And stepping in for Boston, Nathaniel Lowe.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Judge really on his horse for this one. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Luke Weaver.
Number 30.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So 2 down. So stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. Lifted in the air, right center field. Chisholm on the move. Reaching for it, makes the catch. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 7-0. You're watching Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
This one popped up. Story moving under it. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's in there. And that is strike 1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. There's a swing and a miss.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. All Red Sox in this one. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Yanks held in check. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Back in Boston, set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, David Hamilton. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Weaver measures 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at first, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge getting an angle on it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting.
And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. 1 for 3. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I Chisholm. To second, there's one. Throw to first, safe. Here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and fouls one off. Duran off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Runner on the go. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner goes again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner on the move again. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
The first baseman, Paul
Crochet still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Crochet back to work. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Wide throw, and it gets away.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Into center. Rafaela racing over to make the catch. So a man aboard. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend.
Steps on the bag for the force. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. The Yanks lead 1. They continue to trail 7-0. On to the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Roman Anthony.
The right fielder, Roman Anthony.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Hit in the air, center field. Bellinger pulls it in on the run. And stepping in for Boston, Alex Bregman. High fly ball right field. Judge has it sized up, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Trevor Story. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Hot shot to third. Tosses to first. What a play. Inning over. Back here in Boston, now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. So here comes the big lefty Aroldis Chapman to the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Aroldis Chapman.
And a pitch. Here's a strike. Chapman, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter. That one close, ruled a ball. And 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Fastball for a strike. He is an absolute flamethrower, of course, and you don't have to watch very long, and the radar gun is lighting right up.
Well, you can see all the fans looking at the scoreboard after each pitch. I don't think you see it at the plate. You hear it go by.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So last chance for the Yankees. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Chris, it seems like more and more pitchers are training to up that velocity.
Yeah, and they're understanding efficiency as well, from mechanics, from bio.
In the air, left field, down the line. That one gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
It's Aaron Judge now. That one not close. And that's ball 1. Location as well with the velocity. So many of these hard throwers are working up in the zone, at least in part to combat the launch angle swing, right?
Yeah, and if you're effective with that pitch where you can throw it at the top of the zone as a strike that can be called, now you can start to elevate and try to get that swing and miss with 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
And now 2 balls and a strike. The Red Sox up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And Judge takes a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. The Red Sox and Yankees, thank you.
The baddest motherfucker ever.